Hi everyone. Good afternoon. I hope you are doing fine. I'm doing fine. Let's talk about job hunting today. Well, job hunting is a very daunting activity, and I must commend everyone who has ever looked for a job, people looking for a job right now, and people who are working. It's not an easy activity at all, especially having to always revisit your CV, make sure your CV is fit, the cover letters we send out, even writing emails, it's just a lot. So I must commend you, and I'll also keep encouraging you, all of us. I mean, even people who are already working as well. It's not easy to be responsible. There's something I always say. It's not easy to be responsible. It's not. It can never be. So let's talk about how one of the skills that is very important that you must have as someone who is looking for a job or even someone who is working. One of those skills is confidence. So you need to be confident. Are you sending out that email today? Be confident in your email, the tone, the words you are using. Try as much as possible to be confident. And are you preparing for a job interview? Do mock interviews for yourself. Look at the mirror. Do some interviews. Learn how to sit upright. Learn how to talk. Sell yourself. The skills that you have. Sell it. But don't be proud. Confidence is different from someone being proud, okay? Just be confident. Sell what you can do, your skills. Not really about, not you, okay? It's your skills that will speak for you. What have you been able to do? What have you been able to achieve? What skills do you have? How can you link the skills that you have to the requirements that the organization is looking for? And one way you can do this is just being prepared. So you need to go through the company, the organization you want to interview with. What are the requirements for that particular job that you want to interview for? And what skills do you have? So when you have known those two things, you now link it, the skill you have to their requirements. And when you want to do your interview, there's a particular mnemonic that I use. You know that I've talked about mnemonic, and I love to use mnemonics. So there's one mnemonic that I use is FEES, FEES. Is usually used for interviews. You talk about your full name, that is who you are, and you talk about your education, you talk about your experience, and then you talk about your skills. So you just talk about all these things in a confident way, sitting upright, talk about it. And then when you ask questions, of course, you must have prepared. No organization is looking out for someone who knows about them 100 over 100. You can't know about them 100 over 100 because you haven't worked with them. So they don't expect you to know about them 100 over 100, but they expect you to at least know things about them and then link what you know to what you are going to be offering to them when you are being employed. And then they're also looking out for people who are able to learn. There are a lot of people that don't just want to learn something. They are so full of themselves that they just want to come and give you what they know. But most organizations want you to be able to learn because you haven't worked here before. So it's not everything you would know. They have different cultures, different core values, different things. Okay. So are you open-minded? Are you the kind of person that even if what you know before is not what they do here, are you able to keep what you know and learn what they do here? So those are the things that organizations look out for. All right, so I'm going to be stopping here today, and I'll come back to do another video on another skill that is also very important. I just want you to know that be confident, okay? Talk about your skills, talk about yourself, sit upright, talk about it, and be as honest as possible. All right, bye.